We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest.
The catcher, number 40.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ohtani has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Toward his left is Simmons. Next for New York, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Well hit to right. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Now that's popped up. Sanchez is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Kepler is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 4-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Left side, fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Wilson Contreras, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounder down the line at third. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's the second out. Standing in, Trevor Story. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for sure.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alonso.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Tapped down the line. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and no strikes. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
David Fletcher waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger is there. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Fletcher has a play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now pitch on the way.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Harrison Bader is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Luis Cessa is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Into the box now, Trey Turner. Cessa, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This will watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Juan Soto to the plate now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. No balls and 1 strike. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. A play at the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. 3 runs already home here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Pete Alonso, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. Gone!
Now back, left fielder, Johnny
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. The tag, and he is out. Trevor Story steps in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 99.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, strike one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Drilled to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, David Fletcher. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Harrison Bader. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count. 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
This is skied into short left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped him up. Alonso is over, and he puts it away for the first down. One gone here in the Yankees 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Fouled away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Tommy Pham is on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready now, Jorge Polanco will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 2 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The count now at 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
A ball and no strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fouled off.
Number 53.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted down the line in left. Will end up a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus
For the
far.
Yankees, the third baseman, Torres.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. He's got it one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's running. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one, here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. At the plate, Trevor Story, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Mike Trout, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch, Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
7-5 tonight's final. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Blake Trinan is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike taken up in the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The next 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is 7.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Weaver.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Aaron Hicks is on deck. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. Simmons is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Throw down to second. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again down to second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
First delivery to him on the way. Juan Soto is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Simmons on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of... And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So here's Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-1. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-0 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
the batter, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
David Fletcher.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The bat, the third baseman,
In now, Torres. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Juan Soto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Brooks Kriske is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Popped up, and no one will get this one. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. At the plate, Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game. Jonathan Holder enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hops this one up. Fletcher waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. Gone! So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Standing in now, Max Kepler. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Labor.
Into the box, Torres. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now back, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Harrison Bader. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Batter number 7, second baseman, Trey Turner.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hard hit at third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's popped up out towards short right field. Polanco moving to his left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
No strike.
The 1-0 home. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tommy Pham. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this. He's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
On to first, and they get them both. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This afternoon for the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Story.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Hicks at second with two down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With two outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of the hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Here it is, the 3-0.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And it's fouled away. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone! Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric.
He swings and lines it to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and two strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
In the air to center. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. He got him. Lively fast. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Top of the second.
Jorge Polanco.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Swing and a liner. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Trevor Story steps in now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He flied out leading off the ball game. And there's 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Push to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Two and 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 1-0. And right into the shift. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So with two out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now. Tommy Pham would be next. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
This is popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he takes strike two.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bader is there. One pitch, one out. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next for the Dodgers, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Sliced hard on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit.
the third baseman.
In now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. 2-0 count, the pitch. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 count, the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nobody out, runner on first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here now is Trey Turner. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Soft liner to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. Got him. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Wheeler pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. So here's Cody Bellinger as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now back, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Bader is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Out in front of it, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Max Kepler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box now, David Fletcher. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. On its way is pitch number 75. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Runner at second here with one man out. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Harrison Bader stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too high. And it's 3-0. Trey Turner would be next. And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Here now is Juan Soto. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. On the ground to third. Torres has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Jorge.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Count even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But
hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit hard towards center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Torres. On the move is Trout from first. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time. Racing back the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Pete Alonso. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ripped toward the gap in right. And to score, the runner from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Again, another foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Stripling, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball? In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Torres, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman,
and he takes ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us. Started in the top of the second.
Jorge Polanco.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now back,
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Pete.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 now. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
One out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, third baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. 2-0 now. The 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. The pitch. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Popped him up. Fletcher is there. 1 down. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trevor Story. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And it's gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Labor Torres.
Into the box now, Torres. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner, who set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And now a pitch on the way. 2-0 now. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now the first pitch here from Price. This one skied out toward right. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Trevor Story steps in now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Polanco, but he can't get. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and a daring move there. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
The shortstop, Brandon.
From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. That's popped up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A pause and the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
ball game.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now the pitch. This is popped up, and no one will track it down. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Popped up. Camargo in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Has a look now to pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hamilton on second. Hence at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.